and welcome back to the X-Files. Today we're going to be going back to the 80s and having a look at Wilf Rostron. Wilf was one of a batch of players who was signed by Graham Taylor about 4 months after we got up into the second division for the first time. And he was a left winger. But he didn't stay that way. His signing was okay, it was going reasonably well for a year or so, and he came out with a few goals, most notably at West Ham with a corker. You'll see that in a minute. But it was when a certain John Barnes emerged and basically took that left wing spot that had been Wilf's previously. What was Wilf going to do? Graham Taylor decided to shift him back into the left back slot, replacing Steve Harrison. Because Graham Taylor, when he would work with a player day in, day out in training, would see certain things that we wouldn't necessarily have seen on a match day. And he thought that if he came onto the ball, he was going to be able to see the pitch. If Barnes was going and attacking a defender, but had a player such as Rostron who was able to cross the ball or take his player on again, we could be even more attacking on the flanks. If you think about it, after a season in the first division, he did the same with David Bardsley when he came in and replaced Pat Rice. And suddenly we had Barnes and Callaghan backed up by Bardsley and Rostron. And it meant that, opposition defences really had to worry about being doubled up on the flanks in an attacking sense. And Graham Taylor was all about attacking and scoring goals. On which case, let's have a look at some now.
Bolton with a header. Touching it there for Rostron. A nice little play back there by Patching, still right up there amongst the front men. Nice little play there by Booth, sending Henderson, the fullback, on his way inside for Rostron. Hit first time, and a brilliant goal by Rostron for Watford. A really brilliant move that by Watford, where Dennis Booth played such an important part in it. Again, got it away, but only as far as Rostron. Another shot, it's driving. Oh, and a goal! The very last kick of the game.
Forse la qualificazione a Levski, e invece, come si è detto, nel corso dei tempi supplementari, del secondo tempo supplementare, all'11° Rostron, abbiamo visto il gol, porta in vantaggio il Watford, la squadra di Elton John, presidente Elton John, cantante Elton John. Ecco il gol di Rostron, 2-1, qualificazione ormai praticamente certa, a 4 minuti dalla fine dei tempi supplementari, un minuto dopo.
Kilcline's clearance straight to Rostron, past Richards, on to Riley, Rostron for the return beautifully. Oh, good stop by McDonough, had to be. There, and Hunt's clearance only came as far as Rostron, whose cross in finds Les Taylor, and Callaghan. Oh, what a good shot. Johnston, Rostron, Riley, Rostron again. Always looks to attack, and he's pushed a good ball forward there to Johnston. Wide of him is Callaghan with a drive. Oh, his second.
Barnes. Sims. Oh, yes! Wilf Rostron had to really stretch for it. I'm not sure that Wallington saw too much of it, and it got in inside the far post.
So that was Wilf Rostron. Tragically, he didn't get to play, or indeed captain, as he would have done, the team in the 1984 FA Cup final because of some dodgy refereeing against them up the road. Real shame, because nobody deserved really to lead out the side more than Wilf, because he put his heart on his sleeve. He came in with a serious number of goals. He always looked well, he always looked to me when he was leaving the pitch like he was absolutely caked, because he would give absolutely everything, which isn't not necessarily what you would have attributed to somebody who joined us as a winger, but was actually such a wholehearted left back and with more than enough quality on the ball to really be able to make a difference as we played in that attacking sense. He was a great player. Wilf, thank you so much for your contribution. It is remembered. Thank you. If you've enjoyed the video, please do like, please do subscribe. Great to have you here as always, and we will see you soon. Cheers.